Drivers, be sure to try and avoid Yellowstone Avenue and Pocatello right now. Police are still investigating a tanker that crashed into the Phil Meador Toyota dealership. It destroyed 5 cars. Local News 8's Caitlin Lukitas joining us live in Pocatello to explain what caused the accident. And Caitlin, it looked like crews are trying to clean it up, but what in the world? What caused that tanker to tip over?
That's a great question, Carol. And actually, it wasn't so much tip over, but instead, as you can see right back here behind me, one of the back axles of the bed of this tanker broke, causing it to kind of jackknife right here into the parking lot where 5 of the cars were being displayed. And as you can kind of see right there on the top of that tanker, you see those black marks up there. Well, that's where one of the cars flipped up, flew about 10 to 12 feet high in the air, flipped over, then finally landed about 40 feet away.
It actually went in the air, did a 360. Landed straight on the top or the front of the vehicle and then fell down, and then the tank slid on top of it.
Phil Meador sales consultant Kyle Wofford happened to look over right as the accident happened, just in time to witness the chaos.
A lot of metal screeching, but it was kind of a couple big bangs and then just slow motion vehicles getting drug. It was pretty crazy.
But I've never seen anything like this before.
Pocatello Police Department Sergeant Eric Anderson says it's common for these big tankers to roll through town, since many times they're too heavy to take overpasses on the interstate. So they hop off here and head to the southbound interstate toward Utah. But unlike any other situation, this tanker happened to shut down traffic on Pocatello's busiest street in both directions. And the only form of relief is a crane.
It looks like we could be here a while, and we may have to shut down Yellowstone completely once the cranes get in.
Yeah, and he is absolutely correct. They are going to be here a while. It's going to be a long night for them. As you can see, they're starting to set up lights already because the crane that's supposed to come here from Soda Springs was supposed to be here by 4 o'clock. Well, that happened to break down, just their luck. So they have to bring a crane from Salt Lake City. That's not going to get here till around 8 or 9 tonight, and the bed of this truck won't get here till about midnight. So folks, don't expect to be driving down Yellowstone anytime between now and noon tomorrow. Reporting live in Pocatello, I'm Caitlin Lukitas.
That is such a bizarre accident. Thank you, Caitlin. The good news, I guess, is that nobody was hurt, and that would have been just awful. But the drivers of the Wyoming-based energy company say they can't comment, they can't talk to us. Yellowstone Avenue, again, will reopen once the crane comes in to remove that tanker, which isn't going to happen until later tonight. So, what a problem. Not a problem in the weather department.